I'm back to another album review. Today's review is on Higher Power by Scott Stapp. This is the fourth and currently the most recent solo album by Scott, and the first material he worked on since Creed reunited in 2023. The album was self-produced with help from Scott Stevens and Marty Fredrickson, the same guys who produced Stapp's previous solo album. Stevens and Fredrickson also engineered the album with help from Evan Fredrickson. Chris Baseford handled the mixing. Ted Jensen mastered the album at Sterling Sound. The album was recorded at Thrasher Studios in Los Angeles, the Cabin Studio in Los Angeles, and Sienna Recording Studios in Nashville. The album was released on March 15th, 2024 on Napalm Records. And now let's talk about the songs. The intro to this album is Higher Power, which is the title track and was released as a single on August 18th, 2023. The song is really heavy and does have some elements of Christian rock. People like to boil things down and say that all Christian rock is bad, but those bungholes just aren't looking in the right places. The next track is Dead Man's Trigger. The title of the track is mentioned multiple times in the lyrics. After that is When Love Is Not Enough. I think the song has something to do with Christianity, unless I'm mistaken. Next up is What I Deserve, which was released as a single on October 11th, 2023. This is the first of 3 songs on this album to feature Yannis Papadopoulos on guitar. The single even features Higher Power as a B-side. Up next is If These Could Talk. The song features the band Dorothy, and maybe I should check that band out at some point. The song ended up receiving a music video, and there's a link in the description. We followed up with Black Butterfly, which was released as a single on November 29th, 2023. The song was produced and engineered by Kevin Gruft and mixed by Joel Wanasek. The single even features Higher Power and What I Deserve as B-sides. It's interesting that the single was released on my birthday, which is also the day Henry Kissinger died. I guess that was good timing. That's followed up by Quicksand. I need to clarify this is not a cover of the Bush song. However, this is the second track on this album to feature Yannis on guitar. What comes next is You're Not Alone. I think the song is made to remind the listener that they are not alone, hence the title. The second to last track is Dancing in the Rain. This is the third and final song on the album that Yannis performed on. The ending of this album is Weight of the World. I think this song was written to be more uplifting, judging by the lyrics. I couldn't find any information on how this album performed commercially, given how recent it is. However, I did see that critics, Discogs users, Google users, and Bandcamp users really liked it. Now for my thoughts. I really enjoy this album. It's on par with Scott's previous solo album in terms of how heavy it is. And I'd say that's almost as good as its predecessor. Hell, I'd say that this is almost as good as the newest solo album by Miles Kennedy. More on that in a future video. I don't know if Creed will make a new album, but I'm hoping that they will. The album will most likely be released on Napalm Records for reasons I mentioned in a previous episode. Overall, I highly recommend this album, and it will be featured on my list of the best albums of 2024. And now's the part where I question you. Have you listened to Higher Power? If so, what do you think about it? What's your favorite song from it? If Creed makes a new album, what are you expecting from it? And let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video.